Sister.
Defined as
A female who has one or both parents in common with another.
sibling.
Defined as
One of two or more things related by a common tie or characteristic.
characteristics.
Deficits.
In intellectual functioning.
Deficits.
In adaptive behavior.
Deficits.
Occurring during the developmental period.
Characteristics of intellectual disability.
Disability.
Down syndrome.
Decreased or poor muscle tone.
Flattened facial profile and nose.
Small head, ears, and mouth.
Upward slanting eyes.
Wide, short hands with short fingers and a single deep crease across the palm of the hand.
A deep groove between the first and second toes.
Short attention span.
Poor judgment.
Impulsive behavior.
Slow learning.
Delayed language and speech development.
Down syndrome.
Sister.
My sister.
Sibling.
My sibling.
Down.
Syndrome.
My sister has Down syndrome.
My sister has Down syndrome.
A disability that
Elicits questions.
questions I
Questions we
have heard,
answered,
laughed at.
cried because.
Questions like,
What's Down syndrome?
what's wrong with her?
Why does she do that?
This.
Look,
Act.
talk,
Dress.
weird,
Abnormal.
strange,
Different.
different.
How would your life be different if your sister had been born with a disability?
A question I've been asked.
A question that is difficult to answer.
I don't know.
It's the only life I know.
I don't know who I would have been
Who I am.
if it wasn't for her.
For my sister.
I do things
For my sister.
with my sister.
Because of my sister.
I do things.
Things like
Teach,
speech,
educate,
advocate,
influence,
you, me, others, society,
for change,
change for equity,
opportunity,
inclusion.
change,
I have been changed
influenced,
by my sister.
to be patient,
To be empathetic.
to be loving,
I influence others
because of my sister.
because she's worth it.
My friends are worth it.
They are worthy.
Despite being
Disrespected,
criticized,
excluded,
when she comes to you crying because she was
excluded,
crying for being,
excluded.
because it makes no sense.
But as Maya Angelou says,
You may shoot me with your words,
you may cut me with your eyes,
you may kill me with your hatefulness.
but still, like air, I'll rise.
Rise,
To influence others,
for my sister.
to have choice,
Rights,
independence.
when I'm 13, I'm going to stay home by myself,
But she is told no.
by my own parents,
I influence others
with my sister,
as sisters,
as advocates,
because nothing about us,
without us.
my sister has had that power,
The power,
the power of one.
one.
Time I was out to eat with some friends, and the server asked me what my friend next to me wanted. He asked me rather than my friend. I looked at him confused and shocked. How would I know what my friend wants to eat? I looked at my friend and said, Tyron, what do you want to eat? He ordered his meal. When the server came around to collect our bills, he asked, does he want change? I have no idea. You can ask him, though. One.
Time, I went shopping with a friend. The employee asked, Who is she? Who does she belong to? I've never had to explain a friendship before. What size clothes does she wear? I don't know. Ask her. One.
Time I was told by a general education teacher that she didn't go into education to teach those low-caliber students. One.
Time, my sister was on the front cover of the newspaper. For what? Playing t-ball. So newsworthy.
One.
Sister.
Could she ever live by herself?
Yeah?
No?
I.
Don't?
No.
I hope so.
It's.
Complicated.
It shouldn't be.
Complicated.
What's your plan after your parents are gone?
I
Don't.
know.
Can't I just be her sister for now?
Now.
Right now we
Like to run.
like to read.
We like to play games.
We like to FaceTime.
We like sister time.
We like
Love.
ice cream.
Right now.
We are sisters.
But one day.
Our roles may change to include
Caregiver.
power of attorney.
Sister?
One.
Day I'll know I've made it when I stop hearing the R word at family functions. One.
Day I will explode with joy if the server gives her the time of day to decode what she said instead of looking to me automatically for translation. Because really, how hard is it to understand water and plate? So stuck on the different speech that you're missing everything she just said. One.
Day I'll be relieved when the baby talk ends. My sister is 22.
12.
Treat her like it.
One.
Sister.
I have 4 brothers,
3 brothers.
but only one
One.
sister.
What would life be like if she didn't have Down syndrome?
What would life be like if she wasn't her?
I
Have.
no.
Idea.
She's my
Sister.
and I wouldn't change that.
I would change.
I would change
Others.
perceptions,
Misconceptions.
missed connections.
I would change.
I would change
Exclusion.
exceptions,
Expectations.
roadblocks to aspirations.
Denial to acceptance.
I would change
The world.
because of one
Sister.
sister.